Brett Carpenter, 904 Minor Street, Kendall, Indiana. Had at the last meeting, this room been filled with 20 highly decorated Marines. And one of those Marines came up to speak, and had he said exactly what I said in the last meeting, I doubt he would have been stopped at 1 minute and 15 seconds into his talk. And if you had told the officer here, get rid of that Marine, take that Marine out of here, I seriously doubt they would have attempted to take out that Marine. Well, our Constitution is those 20 highly decorated Marines. That flag up there represents the freedom that was fought for and many people have died for. So our flag and our Constitution deserve a whole lot more respect than even 20 highly decorated Marines. The last school board meeting, when I came in here, I drew a line in the sand. And I gave all of you the opportunity to decide which side of the Constitution, which side of free speech you're on, and unfortunately not one person here stood up for free speech. You might not have liked what I said. You didn't have to agree with it. But if you have respect for the Constitution, if you have respect for free speech, you should listen to what the person says. If you cannot respect the Constitution, if you cannot respect free speech, then why don't you go to some country that doesn't have those freedoms? And if you cannot respect free speech, and if you can't handle criticism of your unconstitutional, anti-free speech, un-American policies, well then resign from the board.
Right. That's right. He's right.
Why? When I came in here, and this just kills me. Why does the janitor, remember me? I'm the janitor, the second shift janitor that used to work at the high school. Why does the janitor have to come in here and teach the entire school board the basic founding principles of our republic? Right. That's shameful. When I came in here, I was going to quote U.S. case law, which there's decades of precedent, which clearly sides against your anti-free speech policy. I looked at the comments from when I first came in here on June 23rd, first time my wife and my daughter came to speak. Brett, here's the minutes. Brett Carpenter, Ava Carpenter, and Rachel Carpenter expressed their opinion with concerns that their freedom of speech had been violated by East Noble School Corporation. And then the next meeting I come into, and I'm illegally removed from this room. You think my concerns are justified? Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yes. Excuse me.
And then I'm asking.
Excuse me. Let Mr. Carpenter talk. The rest of the audience, he has his time to talk.
Yeah, I wish you would do that and not interrupt me. You sure have taken a different attitude from the last meeting, right? I think you went and looked at the law and discovered what it was, and now you're being forced by law.
Sir. Thank you.
Okay. Well, you interrupted me, so I'm going to take 10 more seconds.
No,
What kind of person would make a policy
Mr. Carpenter,
that protects them from being criticized?
You've had your time.
You interrupted my time.
Sir.
Another violation of my rights.
So did other people in the audience, and I tried to correct that, sir. Thank you for your comments.